Right now, while you're watching this video, someone your age just hit their first $1 million. And it wasn't luck. It wasn't inheritance. It wasn't crypto moonshots. It was following a specific roadmap that 99% of people will never execute on. Welcome to the Millionaire Roadmap, where we break down the exact mindset, habits, and money moves that create generational wealth and financial independence. Today, I'm sharing the complete blueprint that self-made millionaires use in 2025. Not outdated advice from the 90s. Not theoretical concepts. The actual step-by-step system that's working right now. If you've ever wondered why some people build massive wealth while others work harder but stay broke, this roadmap will change everything. Stop 1. Master the millionaire mindset shift. Here's what broke people do. They focus on earning more money. Here's what millionaires do. They focus on creating more value. This isn't just positive thinking. It's a complete rewiring of how you approach wealth. Instead of asking, how can I make 100K, ask, how can I create 1 million in value for other people? When you solve bigger problems, money becomes the natural byproduct. Reed Hastings didn't set out to destroy Blockbuster. He was frustrated by late fees and the inconvenience of driving to rental stores. He created Netflix to solve this problem. Convenient movie access without penalties. By focusing on the value he created for movie lovers, he built a $240 billion company. Right now, write down 3 problems you face daily. Then identify which of these problems other people also face and would pay $100 to solve. This is your starting point. When you see a problem, instead of complaining, ask, how can I profit from solving this? Every complaint is a business opportunity in disguise. Stop 2. The income multiplication strategy. Most people think linearly about money. Work more hours, earn more dollars. Millionaires think exponentially. They understand the 3 income levers. Lever 1, skills that pay. In 2025, these skills command premium prices. AI integration and automation, digital marketing and sales funnel, data analysis and business intelligence, content creation and personal branding, high-level problem-solving and consulting. Take AI integration. Companies are desperately seeking people who can implement AI tools to save time and money. Learn tools like ChatGPT, Claude, or Midjourney for business applications. A consultant who can save a company 20 hours per week using AI can easily charge $5,000, $10,000 per project. Pick one skill. Spend 30 days learning it through free YouTube videos and online courses. Practice it daily. By day 31, start offering it as a service, even if you're not perfect yet. Lever 2, systems that scale. Instead of trading time for money, create systems that generate income without your direct involvement. Meet James, a fitness trainer who was stuck trading time for money. He created an online course called Home Workout Mastery for $197. Initially, he sold 10 copies manually. Then he built an automated sales funnel using email sequences and social media ads. Now he sells 100+ copies monthly while sleeping. Same expertise, but systematized. Take your skill and ask, how can I package this knowledge so it helps people without my direct involvement? Create a course, write an ebook, build a software tool, or develop templates. Lever 3, assets that compound your money should work harder than you do. Real estate investment trusts, dividend growth stocks, business ownership, intellectual property rights. Instead of keeping $10,000 in a savings account earning 0.5%, invest it in dividend-paying stocks averaging 8% annually. After 20 years, that $10,000 becomes $46,600 without adding a single dollar. Stop 3. The time arbitrage game time is your most valuable asset, but most people waste it on low-value activities. The Millionaire Time Audit. Track every hour for 1 week. Categorize activities as high value, directly generates income, medium value, supports income generation, low value, entertainment, maintenance, negative value, social media scrolling, mindless consumption. Marketing consultant. Rachel discovered she spent 3 hours daily on social media and email. She hired a virtual assistant for $8 an hour to handle emails and used social media blocking apps. Those 3 hours became 3 hours of client work at $150 an hour. Cost, $24 day. Benefit, $450 day. Net gain, $426 day. Download Rescue Time or Toggle to track your time automatically. After 1 week, identify your time wasters and either eliminate them or delegate them. The 80-20 rule applied. 80% of your results come from 20% of your activities. Find your 20% and ruthlessly eliminate the rest. Stop 4. The learning acceleration method. In today's economy, your learning speed determines your earning speed. The Millionaire Learning Stack. Consumption phase, 30 minutes daily. Books, podcasts, courses. Application phase, 60 minutes daily. Practice what you learned. Teaching phase, 30 minutes daily. Share knowledge through content reflection phase, 15 minutes daily. Journal insights and improvements. Marketing specialist Tom wanted to learn copywriting. Morning, read 1 chapter of a copywriting book. Afternoon, wrote sales copy for a fictional product. Evening, posted a LinkedIn article sharing 3 copywriting tips. Night, journaled what worked and what didn't. After 90 days, he had a portfolio of copy samples and a following of potential clients. His copywriting skills went from 0 to 75 hour. Your action plan. Choose 1 skill crucial to your goals. Design your daily 2-hour learning sprint around it. Track your progress weekly. Stop 5. The wealth accumulation formula. Here's the math that creates millionaires. Income, expenses, equals surplus. Surplus X time, X compound interest, equals wealth. But here's the secret. Millionaires focus on increasing the surplus, not just the income. The 50-30-20 wealth rule. 50% of income for necessities, 30% for wealth building, investments, business, education, 20% for lifestyle, the fun stuff. Michael earns $60,000 annually. Following the rule, $30,000 for necessities, rent, food, utilities, $18,000 for wealth building, $12,000 for lifestyle. That $18,000 invested annually at 7% return becomes $1.87 million in 30 years. Most people's mistake. They reverse this formula, spending 50% on lifestyle, 30% on necessities, and only 20% on wealth building. This keeps them broke forever. Your implementation: calculate your monthly income. Create automatic transfers, 30% to a wealth building account, 20% to a lifestyle account. Live only on the remaining 50%. Stop 6. The business building blueprint. Employment has an income ceiling. Business ownership has income potential. The millionaire business model. Identify a profitable problem, something people actively pay to solve. Create a minimum viable solution. Doesn't need to be perfect. Validate with real customers. Get paying customers before building everything. Systematize and scale. Remove yourself from day-to-day operations. Optimize and expand. Increase efficiency and enter new markets. Lisa noticed small businesses struggling with social media management. Step 1. She identified this as a $500 a month problem. Step 2. She created a basic content calendar template. Step 3. She offered it to 5 local businesses for $200 a month. 3 said yes. Step 4. She hired a content creator and built systems. Step 5. She expanded to online businesses and raised prices to $800 a month. Now she has 50 clients and generates $40,000 monthly. Your business starter kit. List 10 problems you could solve. Research if people pay for solutions. Choose the one with the highest profit potential and lowest startup cost. Build a simple solution and get your first paying customer within 30 days. Stop 7. The investment acceleration strategy. Millionaires don't just save money. They multiply it. The wealth building investment hierarchy. High yield savings, emergency fund, 3 to 6 months expenses. Index funds, broad market exposure, low fees. Growth stocks, individual companies with high potential. Real estate, physical or REITs for passive income. Alternative investments, businesses, commodities, crypto. Start with $1,000. Put $500 in a high-yield savings account, emergency fund. Invest $300 in an S&P 500 index fund through apps like Fidelity or Vanguard. Put $200 in a growth stock like Tesla or Amazon. As your wealth grows, add real estate through REITs like Realty Income Corp. The dollar cost averaging advantage. Invest a fixed amount regularly. regardless of market conditions. This reduces risk and takes advantage of market volatility. $500 monthly into a diversified portfolio with 7% annual return becomes $1.37 million in 30 years. Same amount in a savings account becomes $180,000. Stop 8. The protection protocol, wealth without protection, is vulnerable wealth. The Millionaire Protection Strategy, legal protection. Once you're earning $50,000 plus annually, form an LLC. Cost, $500, $1,000. Protection, unlimited. Get business insurance. Create proper contracts for all business dealings. Financial protection. Never put all your money in one investment. Spread risk across stocks, bonds, real estate, and businesses. Have multiple income streams, so if one fails, others continue. Personal protection. Health insurance, life insurance, disability insurance. Your ability to earn is your greatest asset. Protect it. Digital protection. Use password managers, enable two-factor authentication, back up important files. In 2025, cyber attacks can wipe out wealth instantly. Entrepreneur David built a $2 million business, but didn't protect it legally. When sued, he lost everything because he operated as a sole proprietor instead of an LLC. Don't be David. Stop 9. The scaling breakthrough. Once you've built your first income stream, millionaires don't celebrate. They scale. The 3 scaling vectors. Vertical scaling. Improve existing products, services. Horizontal scaling. Add new products, services. Geographic scaling. Enter new markets. Email marketing consultant Jenny started with basic email setup services. $500 project. Vertical scaling. She added advanced automation sequences. $2,000 project. Horizontal scaling. She added social media management. $1,500 a month. Geographic scaling. She expanded from local to international clients. Revenue grew from $2,000 a month to $25,000 a month. The automation imperative. Use tools like Zapier, ChatGPT, and Calendly to automate routine tasks. Time saved on administration becomes time invested in growth. Stop 10. The compound effect mastery. This is where average people become millionaires. Small, consistent actions compound into massive results. The 1% rule. Getting 1% better every day means you're 37 times better in a year. Writing 300 words daily becomes a 109,500 word book in a year. Investing $10 daily becomes $132,000 in 20 years at 7% return. Learning one new skill monthly makes you incredibly valuable. Reading 10 pages daily equals 48 books per year. Your compound plan. Choose one small action that moves you toward wealth. Commit to doing it daily for 365 days. Track your progress. Watch the magic happen. Stop 11. The freedom design. The ultimate goal isn't just money, it's freedom. The 4 freedoms. Time freedom. Choose how you spend your hours. Location freedom. Work from anywhere. Financial freedom. Money isn't a limiting factor. Purpose freedom. Do work that matters to you. Digital nomad. Alex built a portfolio of online businesses generating $15,000 a month. He travels the world while his businesses run automatically. Time freedom. Works 4 hours daily. Location freedom. Currently in Bali. Financial freedom. Covers all expenses with 60% left for savings. Purpose freedom. Helps entrepreneurs build location-independent businesses. Your freedom plan. Define what freedom means to you. Design your wealth-building strategy around achieving that specific freedom first. Stop 12. The legacy mindset. Millionaires think generationally. They build systems that continue generating wealth long after they're gone. They teach their children about money, investing, and business. They create value that impacts thousands of people. Warren Buffett built Berkshire Hathaway not just for personal wealth, but as a system that would continue creating value for shareholders for decades. He's teaching the world about investing through his annual letters and interviews. Your legacy action. Document your wealth-building process. Create systems that can run without you. Teach others what you learn. Build something that matters beyond money. The roadmap is clear. The tools are available. The opportunity is now. But here's the truth. Most people will watch this video, get inspired, then do nothing. Don't be like most people. If you're serious about building wealth, comment below with the word roadmap and tell me which stop you're starting with. Subscribe to the Millionaire Roadmap because we're just getting started. Remember, millionaires aren't born, they're made. And your transformation starts now? I'll see you on the roadmap.